Okay. We're just gonna get into it because I am ready to play. Okay. We're starting on Chelsea Court. Oh.
The beast moon rises. It is time for a great hunt to begin. Meet me in the Wizard City Arena, or click the gamma button at the top of the screen.
Ooh, I actually need to go grab some cats because I am forgetting to get the stray cats, and I'd really like to turn in the cat quest when I finish this world. My main goal for Marleybone is to not forget to get the Big Ben cat again, because on my other main wizard, I still haven't gotten the Hi sound, bye sound, because I still haven't gotten the Big Ben cat on one of my accounts in that quest line. It haunts me. Oh wait, you followed, but it didn't do the thing. It should have did the notification, or maybe it did, and it's just still not working with the sound. Because it should have played a notification sound. That's weird. I think my notifications might still be broken. At least it's telling me on the mini feed now, so we're making progress. I'll at least be able to see when people follow, even if it doesn't tell the whole stream. There's my cat. Oh wait, didn't do anything. What is this area called again? Maybe I did get that cat. Yeah, this is Regent Square. Okay, there it goes. Now it's completed. Yeah. Yeah. Now we can actually get back to questing. Now that we're caught up on our cats. The cool cats.
I'm honored that Mr. Bone sent you to me on such important business in this time of crisis.
Miss Marley smiles with an amused twinkle in her eye.
I certainly expected he would not perform the honor himself. If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple. Go look inside the clock tower.
You know, that may or may not be true, but you could have been nicer about it. Like, you were kind of rude.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? No password, no entry.
Password? Curious. This may require more effort than I thought.
She really thought that I'd be able to just walk in there. You're not very smart, are you, Miss Marley?
A gentleman with unsavory friends owes me a favor. His word insists on a show of power, so I must leave that to you. Find William Pugsby by Chelsea Tower. Tell him I sent you, and he'll help you with the password.
I wonder if Red realizes that I've gone live. I didn't even check to see if that was near the, cause I think... Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just walk down here. I could have just teleported closer again like I did last time, but nope, I decided to walk all the way here. I guess I needed to get my steps in.
Alright, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. But if Ms. Marley sent you, I'll hear you out. You want to get into the tower, do ya? Sheikh O'Leary changes the blasted password whenever he pleases. Sure, I associate with O'Leary's, but I'm as decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon. Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
I hear a cat. Where's my cat? There's my cat. Shadow. You know you're not supposed to be up there.
You want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend Bruiser.
Okay. I can already tell you're going to commit some chaos, so hold on. We're kicking my cat out of the room. We have banished Shadow to the Shadowlands. Not really though. She'll probably be back later on. Did that fool just put... He did. It's fine. We're gonna do, this instead. Don't have to worry about being death magic if it's not gonna hit us death magic, do we? At least he's not alive. It would be more annoying if you know the life put that on himself. The music for Wiz is so good, especially Marleybone. I'm loving this Marleybone music. Sadly, no option to change the quality. That sucks. I guess that means you're going to go disappear to the Shadow Realms too, aren't you, Red? This is why you need to, you know, convince people to follow your wife, so that you can watch your wife. Oh, you can't hear the game? Maybe I had it turned off. I don't know. If I did, I might have fixed it. I don't know why I'm talking. Like, I'm pretty sure the way Red said that implies that she can't hear me currently. She probably paused. Let's see. That's so strange. Why was Oak able to find a way to change the quality but not Red? I think Twitch has something against you, Red. Oh. I wonder if Red noticed the little moderator icon next to her name before she left. I don't know. Ah! It's very rude. I just healed. That's also very rude. You're not supposed to heal him. Life enemies are so annoying. I'm probably going to have to do this fight over again. Because I don't think that this is not going well for me. I could heal again, but I'm pretty sure I've already lost this one. So we're just going to put this curse on him and hope. I should sacrifice, but I'm almost certain that I'm gonna have to do this fight again anyway, so we're just gonna see if we can at least get rid of him. No. It's because of that stupid death blade. Come on now. Yeah. Thank you. Now I can restart. Oh, a spirit armor. I don't think he's gonna need that, considering. Okay, let's do this again. This time we're gonna make smarter choices. Let's see. I think I might have muted. Oh, wait. Don't think. Oh, it's catching. Okay, let me go ahead and stop watching my own stream because. Okay, that was not it. That has made it worse. Okay. Why did I put the... Never mind. I don't know why I chose to put that on him, considering... Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, I just saw on Discord that Red did realize that she's a mod. Red is too good for this world. She just tweeted out saying that, you know, I only need 20 more followers. And, like, out of all of the streamers in our circle, Red is actually the biggest one. I know this because I checked yesterday so that I could show my friends. So I could show my friend to give them an idea of how big the community was. And I didn't expect the follower count between her, Lava, and Orpheus to be so wide. Like, I genuinely thought that they were all way closer in number of followers than they are. Okay.
Brilliant. With Shake's gone, no one can change the password. Bad luck he didn't have it on him. Shakes would have sent out the last password to the big muckers. That's not me, I'm decent. I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Let's just say you don't want him to reach the clock tower before you. Defeat Timmy Icepick at the opposite end of the neighborhood. He'll have your password.
If there's anyone in chat, how are you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. How's your day going and such? It says I have one viewer, but I think that might actually be Stream Elements. I don't actually know.
Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
That voice. The amount of self-control it took to not mimic this man. If you find yourself a little chilly after this battle, that was not a good accent. I am sorry that you guys had to hear that. I wonder if the game is still not playing. I think it isn't. Yeah, it looks like it's not. Who knows why that is. The cool thing about battles in Wiz is that everything is so chill that I can just do whatever the heck I want while live. They put a tower shield. Why? The tower. I hate that so much. They put a tower shield on him. Why would they do that? Oh, I fizzled? Come on. Okay. I have enough pips. We're just gonna do that. The worst part is, I can't even, like, wanted to get rid of those because the traps I put on them are all balance traps, which means that any element at all will get rid of them. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? I'm so angry. And I'm so dead. I don't even care, man. Okay. We're gonna go refill my potions before we do that fight again. Tower shield. Gross. Why did I bother setting a mark when I was gonna You know what? Let's not even question it. Alright. We got this. I believe in me. Stream Elements believes in me. Oh, DS Scorpio, thank you for the follow. It appears that my alerts are in fact still not working, but at least my mini feed is now telling me, so we're moving up. Did you follow from Red? Or did you pop by randomly on your own? Because my friend Red, she tweeted recently, which you know was really nice of her. She didn't have to do that, but she did. You like supporting Wizard 101 streamers? Hello? Hi. You know, that's fair because, you know, it's very funny. When I started streaming Wiz, a lot of people, and like, you know, the community I'm in, were very shocked to find out I was still around. Marleybone's your favorite world? It's a really good choice. Personally, my favorite world, though, is Mushu. It's so peaceful. But I'm really digging this battle music. I'm so glad that you got here after I lost this fight the first time, because you got to miss out on me raging over the tower shield that Timmy Icepick put on himself. Like, I'm so glad you missed that, honestly. Have you max leveled any of your wizards? Or rather, what's the farthest you've gotten? At first I was asking everyone, yeah. The farthest I've gotten is Safaria. And I've been like, at first I was asking everyone how far they got on in this game, but almost everyone was telling me about how they max leveled their wizard, and like, I find that mind-boggling, because the idea of being able to make it all the way to the end of the game is like crazy to me, since the furthest I've ever gotten is Safaria, and that's where I am literally right now with me and my friend's playthrough. Oh, Crazy Education has followed. Welcome. I see that you probably came here from the Red Suite. Good to see ya. Because that is a name that I recognize. It's very funny. Red only wants me to reach affiliate so that she can watch streams from her phone, because she needs to be able to adjust the quality. So like, she's doing it for a partially selfish reason, but you know, it's all good. Anyway, how are your guys' Labor Day weekend? Yeah, I actually made it to Celestia soloing my Life Wizard, which was pretty impressive. But I also tend to main Life, so it makes sense that I got so far, because since it's the main class I play, it's the class that I understand the most about. Oh. Labor Day was Monday. I don't fully understand what Labor Day is either, if it makes you feel any better. But apparently a lot of people like to barbecue with their families on Labor Day. I learned that last year. Me and my family didn't do anything for Labor Day, so growing up, Labor Day was just a day off of school for me. Are you kidding me? Another tower shield. I am going to fight this man. Let's ignore the fact that I already am fighting this man right now, but I'm going to fight this man. You know what? We're just going to do the vampire. See what it does. With this stupid little tower shield. I'm not usually this angry a person. I don't know what it is, but this weekend I've been like, you know, really aggressive about these bosses and their tower shields.
Hey, I can't believe I was put on ice by such a little wizard. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Okay, but since put on ice is like, you know, a term for dying.
With today's date and a password.
But that implies that this dude, like, as he was like dying, just casually was like, man, I can't believe I was killed by a little wizard. By the way, don't tell anyone. Like, he was so chill about dying if he literally just died. Like, the way he said that really implies that we killed this man. What school, do I main? I think I already said it, but I'll repeat myself. I main life most of the time. I usually play with a friend, so she usually plays the attack class, and then, you know, I play the life wizard. And I also, have, like, you know, shields and stuff from the balance class, so that I can buff her. The system works for the two of us, but I am a pretty capable life wizard on my own usually too.
Thanks for that. They must be on to us. Right, you've got the password. Afraid it's gotten too dangerous for me. We can't all be wizards. I pay my debts, I do. Tell Ms. Marley I did what you asked. Best of luck, wizard.
You've been a necromancer since you were 10, so right now you're getting to watch me play death. If you see me make any dumb choices, by all means, let me know.
I'm glad William Pugsby could help you, but I'd rather not know what you had to do to get it. I've been observing the clock tower. There's no better time than now to rescue your man. Use the password and enter the clock tower. Take care.
How have you been observing the clock tower from way over here? Yeah. This is my current deck setup. It's probably not the best, but I think for right now, it works pretty well. I finally got my reshuffle last session, so we're moving up in the world. Playing a Wiz without that reshuffle was actually kind of painful.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
Okay. I probably should get help for this battle, but we're just gonna go in. I think it'll be more fun to see if I can do this by myself, but also I've been doing pretty good on my own. I defeated Crocopatra all by myself, and it only took 2 tries.
What? You're not supposed to be here. I'll have to dropkick you into next week.
Bruh, you don't even have cheats. You really think that I'm scared of you? Actually, I don't think I need that feint. We're trying to, you know, make smarter choices so that we can get through these battles faster. Because usually I would fully set up these attacks with all of my blades and traps, but we're trying to learn to be more conservative so we can get through these fights faster. So I think this will be enough. If I'm wrong, I'll find out. Yeah, that was enough. You always feint for the overkill, especially for the overheal. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Especially since, you know, the more damage you do, you get more healing. But at least at that moment, I really did not need healing. And also, my thought process was that depending on if I got a power pip or not, if I used that feint, I would have been adding, like, potentially 2 more turns to my attack. So I was like, let me just go ahead and not do the feint. Welcome in, Blade. Meet our new friend, Dia Scorpio. They are a death wizard. I don't think I actually introduced myself. Hello, I'm Mocha. This stream is so comfy. I'm glad to hear that. That's the entire goal. See, Mocha is a, yes, that was my cat. One of my cats. I don't know which one that was. They're angry because I locked him out of the room because Shadow was being a gremlin. I think it's Ban, actually. Let me actually make sure they don't need anything like food or water because, you know, we need to take care of the fur babies. Baxter can wait. Anyway, you guys have fun staring at this wall. I'll be right back. It's really quite telling how powerful my microphone is that you guys could hear my cat through the closed door. But yeah, I went ahead and gave the babies water. And also grabbed myself a bottle of water because I figured why not hydrate myself at the same time as the cats. Anyway, let's talk to this idiot.
I thought I'd seen my last day. I can't thank you properly, so I won't. At least not now. I hear Mr. Bones will pay for my information.
That's fair.
The O'Learys have a big plan. You'll see. But they got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone who helped find me.
He really didn't tell me anything helpful. Why did we rescue this man? He didn't tell me anything. Or maybe he did and I just missed it. I love Wizard 101. The furthest I've ever gotten is Safaria. This is not actually my first playthrough of Wiz. And welcome in. Glad you could join us. My name is Mocha. This is actually a temporary avatar because one of my dear friends said that they wanted to draw it. So this right here is a little doll that I made on a doll maker.
You found him. I never doubted you would.
I actually don't mind Safaria. I'm also playing it with a friend. I'm sure if I was playing it like fully solo, it would be like a harder thing.
a pleasure working with you, young wizard. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's impressed.
I'm probably going to get a friend to come help me with the counterweights, just so that we can use our usual strategy, because you don't actually have to fight the battles in the counterweights. If you have a second person, one of them can, like, you know, go in to trigger the battle while the other person runs around to pull the lever. So I'm probably not going to do the counterweights alone, just to save time, because we need to, you know, conserve time, since we know that Big Ben is going to take a while. I've never been to Azteca, but I'm really excited to experience the new worlds when I get to them. Because I'm hoping that since I'm streaming Wiz, it will encourage me to keep going longer, because, well, it's also, like, encouraging me to pace myself, because I have a tendency to hyperfixate on Wiz and play it non-stop for, like, a month straight until I burn myself out, and then I don't touch it for, like, a year. So I'm hoping that since I'm streaming Wiz, it'll encourage me to pace myself more, and I'll probably get further because of it.
Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's coordinating with the police. Tell him I said hello.
Did I just finish Chelsea Court? I feel like I remember Chelsea Court being much longer. Maybe it's because I used to insist on doing the side quests. Maybe that's why it feels shorter. You feel that hyperfixation so much? Yeah, I feel it's just kind of one of those things, because, like, Wiz is such a good game, and it's also because of the fact that you have to pay for that, it's because you have to pay for that membership. It makes me feel like whenever I do pay for it, that I need to spend as much time playing as possible, because you need to get your money's worth out of that membership that you have for that month. And usually by the end of the month, I have, my hyperfixation has ended, so I usually buy my memberships a month at a time. Speaking of gardening, I should actually go check on my plants on my main wizard real quick, because I have some plants there, and we need to make sure that they don't die. Yeah, we're going to take a break to see about my plants. Because if I don't do it right now, I'll forget. Oh yeah, I think it is double gardening. Okay, okay, it looks like there's not much going on here with the plants, which is good, but that's even more reason to deal with it now before it starts to stack up. Okay, I don't think. Ooh, yes, it does. It'll hit both of them at the same time. That might have been a waste of my energy. I probably should have done it separately. But the fact that I could fit them both in the same area is good enough for me. Are these guys mature yet? They look like they might be mature. Alright. And I think while I'm here, I should probably also check on the daily quest for the Grabulosum.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location. Good
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to see if it was a go-to location quest because I like those ones.
My thanks. I spoke with Baxter a moment ago. I could not have done better myself. What? Miss Marfley said hello? Excellent. Excellent indeed.
I have to wonder if the name of these women that are helping that are like, you know, helping us out on the streets, if they are references to Sherlock Holmes, because clearly Sherlock Bones is.
Your daring escapades have led me to conclude we must meet away from prying eyes. Baxter will meet us at my home at 221 Barker Street in Regent Square. We'll have these O'Learys yet.
You just wanted to, you know, name drop your home, or I think it's actually his office. I don't know, actually. I've never read or watched Sherlock Holmes, so I don't really fully know the reference. I know it well enough, though. The spot, yeah. You know, Blade, that is just how I work too.
Excellent. With all present, we can now get at the truth.
Sorry if you guys can hear my chair creaking. I tend to, you know, move around a lot. I do not sit still. And my arms are cold, so I needed to move my blanket to cover my arms.
That was fair play what you did. Here's thanks. I was knocking about a bit by the ironworks, minding my own business, mind you, and I see Pops O'Leary. His men see me and what do they do? Come after me. Me, minding my own business. Been running ever since. Well, that takes the biscuit. I tell you, Pops is up to no good at the ironworks. Take a look there. You'll see what's what.
Excellent work. Meet me back at Digmore Station for our next step.
Could we not walk there together? Do you not want to be seen with me? Yeah, I don't think we see him again. I could be wrong though. It's been a while since the last time I played Marleybone. Honestly, I really love how many Wiz players have been popping into my streams. Because I feel like if I had played anything else, I probably would have only got red viewers. But the fact that I'm getting, like, Wiz players is pretty cool to me.
Good, you're here. Now let's get down to business. You alone have the power to uncover the O'Leary plot. You must enter the ironworks and discover their intention.
That's true. It does mean I have more people to ask for help. Though, the goal is to not have to ask for help. Because, you know, I'm not the best Wiz player. I'll never claim to be. But I'm also not the worst Wiz player. It's actually very funny. During one of the dungeons, you know how in Crocotopia you get your first ever dungeons where there is a puzzle? I was in that dungeon with two new players. I know that they're newer players because they were both using their starter wands, and one of them started just hitting the puzzle pieces willy-nilly, and it stressed me out so much. because you guys are probably familiar with the puzzle in Aquila that if you get it wrong, you have to fight another boss. So because of that, I was so stressed as they hit the puzzle pieces, and you know, I was ready to punt a child, and I feel a little bad for it, but I was ready to punt a child.
Find Baxter at the ironworks. His inside knowledge may prove valuable.
Okay, so I was wrong. We do see Baxter again, like, immediately.
You think you're ready for the ironworks? I don't think so, tiny wizard. Not only is it a rough neighborhood, but it's a dungeon.
What, at me being ready to punt a child over a puzzle? Yeah, I feel like most Wiz players can relate to it, but you know, I still feel a little bad because they are children more than likely. And you see, I didn't notice that they were using their starter wands until, like, after that happened. So, like, they were fine, and I was sitting there like, why do they keep doing 1-pip spells? And then one of them did the heal spell that you get with your starter wand, and that was when it clicked. And I was just like, oh my god. Wait, I just realized. Isn't this the first area where we see, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but this is where we see the, I'm pretty sure in this dungeon we see the boss from Marleybone for the first time. It is fairly nice for accuracy, I think, but also, like, all of the attacks are 1-pip spells. Why would you want 1-pip spells when you can have 0-pip wand spells?
I'll give you what help I can, but you've got to promise to keep my name out of it. Here's where I last saw Pops O'Leary. He went through that door, but you'd need more than O'Leary luck to get through it.
Thank you to Beanie Shiba, who has followed. My alerts are still not working. I got them. They were working for a moment yesterday, but I guess they just stopped working. Actually, let me see if I can try it one more time to get them working. Cause I recolored an element, and maybe the element and you know, maybe that caused it to not work for some reason. So let's try editing this let's see if we can get this to work. Okay. I've edited the URL for my alert system, so hopefully next time someone follows, it will work. We'll just have to wait and see.
You'll need a key. Say, those O'Leary nappers always go where they shouldn't. You may have to defeat a couple of O'Leary nappers before you find a key, though.
Baxter said, "You spin me right around." I can't even. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be the worst day of your life. Somehow I managed to pull only him. It worked. There we go. Let me just move that so it's now. Thank you for the follow. The sound is still not working for it, but at least it showed up on screen. Though it's also possible I don't have the sound working. Yeah, you've become a patron, as I've been trying to make a thing where I call you guys the patrons, because this is because the theme of my streams is a bakery. So the idea is that when you join a Mocha stream, you're walking into the bakery, and my stream is the sweets that I'm serving. So when you're a follower, you're a patron to the bakery. The reason why I chose that theme is because Mocha is the persona that I made when I started watching another streamer, the Red, the one I keep mentioning. And when I joined her Discord, I decided to make it a thing that I ran a bakery, and we've all run with it ever since. So now I'm extending that same theme to my streams. I should also mention that Mocha is a dwarf. So I'm a dwarven so I'm a dwarven streamer. And when I say she's a dwarf, I don't mean she's short. I mean that she's literally a dwarf. Like, that's her species. Very Warcraftian of you. You see, it's funny you say that, because growing up, my parents played a lot of World of Warcraft. Like, on Sundays, they would always be raid night for their guild that they called Crossfade. And I remember that because every Sunday, I would try to go play Wiz, and they would yell at me to get off the internet because I'm sucking up all the bandwidth for their raids. I mean, WoW is still around, but my mom says that it's not what it used to be. I've been playing Wiz since near the beginning. Like, I think I actually started playing Wiz in 2009, a year after it came out. So I am an OG Wiz player for sure. I could use, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. That's stupid. We're not gonna waste our pips on this. But it's not giving me any of my other attacks, so maybe I have to waste my pips on this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Do you guys think I have enough shields? I think I probably have enough shields. Let's clear some of this out. We're gonna heal, actually. Just top ourselves up before we finish this battle. Yeah, I think healing was the right choice, guys. What about you? I think I made the right choice. Hey, Tin, welcome in. I recognize that name. I don't remember which streamer I recognize you from, but I'm glad to see you all the same. You might actually be a Red viewer, but I feel like if you were a Red viewer, I probably would have remembered that. So I don't know. But all the same, glad to have you here. We're currently playing Wiz. If you know anything about that, we're in Marleybone. When I saw the you've been busy and missed a lot of streams. That's understandable. After all, we all have lives sometimes. When I saw Red's tweet, I was just sitting there like, of course Red would do this. But I was also like, I really didn't expect her to, you know, make this tweet, even though I should have. Like, I should have known that Red was gonna do that the first opportunity she got, because that's just who Red is. You know so little about Wiz? You know what? That's fine. We accept all people in the Wiz streams because we all learned about Wiz at some point in our life, and now you'll get to see at least part of the story here. Red is a very supportive streamer. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and shout out Red for taking the time to you know, send out her thing, because I actually have been a Red viewer since November, so slightly under a year. And like when I saw her tweet, I was really touched because like there's plenty of streamers in this, like, you know, circle, because we're all kind of like, you know, part of the same like streamer community, but Red is one of the biggest ones in our like little circle. The only person I think that has more followers in this circle is Mari, but Mari kind of has her own circle surrounding her too. So like Mari's kind of like on the outskirts of Red's circle, because technically speaking, Red is a part of her circle, not the other way around. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to this to this dungeon.
You handled that in nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
I need you guys to do me a favor, by the way. I need you to make sure that I do not leave the ironworks without the cat. I am still missing the cat for Big Ben on my life wizard, and that quest haunts me.
The second door is closed? We normally keep that one open. They may know we're coming.
Yeah, I only defeated their big boss and the person directly under them. They're definitely not going to be worried at all.
Tell you what, Nails O'Leary will have the combination of that lock. He's just around the corner, hiding in the clock tower. Get the combination from him, then meet me back here.
You know, Baxter, you're not very smart, but I do appreciate you. Honestly, most of the people who are given quests in this area are not very smart. They keep being like, what? There's a password? I wouldn't expect that the crime organization would use passwords. Always got to get those reagents. we are at 8 viewers right now.
You need the combination to the game to say, Pops.
Welcome in, everyone. We're playing Wizard 101. We're in Marleybone. And we're about to beat up this poor guy for the password to a door. I always do the crafting quests. Right now, I'm actually on my main wizard collecting up reagents to make myself a tapestry to the death school for this wizard, because I think it's really annoying that the death school is not one that I can quick travel to by going to the dorms. So I'm gonna make a tapestry so that I can quick travel. I also need to get another teleporter so that I can set up a teleporter in whatever castle I get for this wizard to go to the dorm. Because you probably noticed when I popped into my main wizard that I have two teleporters. I have one that goes to my farming house, and then I have one that goes to the dorm. And in my dorm, that's where I keep my tapestry to the bazaar and also all of my crafting tables. So basically, the dorm is the functional area, and then my main house is the area that I keep like highly decorated. Actually, if you guys are interested, I'll give you guys a quick house tour of my main house on my main wizard. After this dungeon, obviously. We don't want to quit in the middle of the dungeon. You'll be able to see all of my pets, because I hoard my pets on one wizard. Yeah. It feels like he's kind of an afterthought, because they were like, oh wait, if we're going to hide the death school in this... I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to say it. You guys see it, right? Ooh. I just got the low battery notification for my headphones. We don't want that, okay? This may or may not goof things up, but I'm about to plug my headphones directly into the mic. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I can no longer hear the game audio because that happens every time I plug my headphones in while I'm in the middle of Wiz. So what's probably going to happen now is when I finish this dungeon, I'm actually going to refresh my game so that I can hear the audio. And you guys will get to see the very blank screen that is behind the game. If you... Oh. Yeah, but you see, it's a thing. I cannot be in complete quiet. If the game audio is off for long enough, I'll actually go mad. So I need the game audio. It's more for me than it is for you guys, for me to refresh this game. I can already feel my my spoon slipping with the lack of game music. Like I can already feel the the silence. Oh, wait. Hold on. That came from my computer. I might be able to fix this without refreshing. Wait, no. That's right. It doesn't actually... Is there an option to change where the sound comes from? I don't think there is. Yeah, there isn't. Rin, welcome in. We are, I forgot to make a note of that combination. Hold on. Is it gonna? Okay, cool. Snake, bird, beetle. I really hope that I'm almost done with this dungeon because this silence is going to kill me. It's very funny because it's actually playing from my monitor's audio, so you might have actually been able to hear Baxter speak just then. This is what I get for not charging my headphones, honestly. The only person that I'm to blame here is me. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn these two off. Snake. Oh! Wait, that's a different combination. Is that the next combination, or did they put that there to mess with me? Cause that... Yeah. Snake, beetle, bird. Like, is that a red herring, or is that or is that a second combination that I need to remember? Are you sure that I'm not close to finishing? Because I feel like this is the halfway point. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure that the cat is something that you find right after you defeat the boss of this one. Okay, we do not want to get pulled by these guys. Old Smoky. I can do Baxter's job way better than he can. Because, like, I'm in a giant-ass car and no one saw me. No, I cannot helicopter as well as he can. Oh, yeah. I looked over there a moment ago and it was 6. Hello, everyone. I'm Mocha. We're playing Wizard 101. Welcome to the bakery. We're in Marleybone. Once we finish this dungeon, I'm going to be restarting my game to fix the audio, because I had to plug in my Bluetooth headphones because they were dying. And now the audio is weird because there's not really a way to fix the audio from here. $11 might actually be the max amount I've gotten since I started streaming on Friday. It says 10 on my side, but you know, there might be 11 of us. You know, something big, like breaking Meowtery, or however you pronounce it, out of prison. Oh right, I have to go fight this person too. I forgot about that. Yeah, that guy. Isn't he the person where they're breaking out of prison? Yeah, look at me. I know things. Oh. I didn't realize I walked over something. Okay. Hey, welcome in. I remember you from a prior stream. Yep, there goes my cat. I'm pretty sure that's still banned. Actually, I think I'm going to be right back again. You guys have fun watching the street sweepers walk around. Okay, I am back, and I've decided to reopen my office to the cats for now. Let's see if they can behave. Both Ban and Shadow have made their way in here. No sign of Bean yet. I have 3 cats, by the way. Yes. Hello, baby. Come on. You want on my lap? I know you do. Close. His name is B-A-N, Ban. He is the oldest of my cats. Shadow and Bean, they are, what breed are they? They are, the cat breed. But yeah, Ban is about 8 years old, while as Bean and Shadow, actually, they might be a year old now. Yeah, I think Bean and Shadow are finally a full year old. Fun fact, I never actually adopted any of my cats. All 3 of them kind of showed up. So I have no idea what breed they are. Yeah, he is a bit of a grandpa. Though I think cats can live to be pretty old, so I think he's probably closer to middle-aged. Caesar! Welcome in! Caesar is another friend of Red, and they just followed. They also stream. Let me go ahead and shout them out. I don't think I've shouted out everyone because I'm super good at this whole streamer thing. To be fair, Blade has the, oh, nope, I did not actually do that correctly. Blade is able to shout people out too because I've made them, a mod. But we are a strong independent. What app? Oh, did it time out? I don't know it either if it makes you feel any better. I was only able to remember that because it was on my screen in the mini feed. Oh my god. Spirit armor? Spirit armor. Okay, we are going to use this wand hit to get rid of that. Yeah. I knew it was gonna fizzle because of the stupid accuracy thing they put on me. But sometimes that's just how it is. Oh, can you guys hear the bell on their collars too? Yep. Bean is the only cat that still has their collar on. The rest of them have all taken it off. And I don't know if it's a glitch or if this is how vampires always worked, but I have noticed that both ghoul and vampire completely ignore spirit armor. I don't know why. It might be a glitch. But like twice it has worked. So I want to see if it'll work again. Like, Dia, you're my resident death player. Can you tell me if that's on purpose or not? Did I get rid of all of my blades and not realize it? I don't know. You know what? We're gonna go for... No, we're not gonna go for it. We'll go for him, though. Death drain spells always go through spirit armor, Okay, cool. At least I now know that that's on purpose. Hello, Teflon. Welcome in. We are playing Marleybone. My goal is to try to get as far through Marleybone as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to finish Marleybone today because Marleybone is a really long world, but who knows? Maybe we'll surprise ourselves. Yeah, I'm playing solo. We are currently in Ironworks. I'm attempting all of the dungeons solo at least once. Okay. We are going to put that trap on him because I want this to do as much damage as it can. For fun. Alright, let's do this. You know, let's go ahead and repin today's true friend code because if you guys want to friend this wizard, I am totally cool with that. So, if you guys play Wiz and you wanna, like, you know, friend this wizard and, you know, be on my friends list, there's your true friend code. Now, I can't promise that that you know I'll do anything with you guys because you become my friends, but you know, if you're a higher level wizard and I ever need help and you want to be available to help, it's definitely a very good way. Wait, so does that mean that it doesn't, does that mean that it also ignores, like the death shield? Because I don't think it does. But, like, that implies that it would, that it would. I now have a cat on my lap. Say hi to Ban. Again. He is making biscuits on my leg. That's the play-by-play you guys really care about, is the play-by-play of my cat. I know it to be true, so I'll be sure to, like, let you guys know when the cats are doing cat things. I think that's what, you know, makes a difference of a good streamer and a great streamer. If they tell you what's going on with their cats or not. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I was like, I'm pretty sure that worked. Oh, wait, I'm going to this store. Yeah, he is the mascot of the bakery. Okay. Now, I am like 60% sure that if I go down this ramp, yeah, there he is. I've also thinking of making it a thing that if I ever get, like, you know, subscriptions, I was thinking of calling it like the loyalty program and like making the little icon for it. There's like little punch cards that you see at bakeries and bookstores. Like, I thought that was a really cute idea. I also have an idea for my stream starting soon screen where it's like, you know, you guys peering through the bakery glass with a sign saying bakery open soon while Mocha like is frantically running around, like, you know, mopping floors, dusting, like, you know, chandeliers and stuff. Like, I thought that would be really cute. Okay. My guy is an ice boss, so I'm expecting at least one tower shield today. Ooh, he attacks first. Of course. What else could I want? He also has a 1,200 health. That is higher than the max damage that my current highest spell can do. So that's another thing to think about. I should probably play it smart and get rid of his lackey first, so that they can't double team me. But also, as long as want to add on Wizard 101, I pinned my true friend code, so if you enter that, you'll automatically become friends with me. At least that's how it normally works. Oh, that is my thought process. Like, part of me is wondering if I should leave his minion alive so he tower shields his minion instead of himself. Because if he tower shields himself, then you know that'll make it much harder to defeat him. But if he tower shields its minion, that's whatever. So yeah, I think I've decided that I'm going to attempt to get rid of Pops first. That might be a mistake. If it is a mistake, I'll figure it out. I know that this first attack is definitely not going to kill because he has more health than my spell's max damage. But at least I'll also be healing myself. I'm so glad that was a snake. I thought he was about to tower shield at the last second. And I definitely do need the health that this is gonna give me. Oh! Never mind. What do I know? Nothing, apparently. I was not expecting that to do so much damage to him. $113. In my defense, I think I know why I was wrong, actually. The last time I fully set up and, like, attacked someone, it was before I got Feint, so I wasn't accounting for the extra damage that Feint would do. Maybe I should have went ahead and put that Feint on him. Oh well. We're just gonna put a Feint on him so that I can kill him with my with a wand hit. Cause that'll be real funny. Okay. You know, that is kind of funny though. Like, the only issue I have with attack over time spells is that they take too long. Anyway, I'm going to close out my game real quick, and so that I can get the sound back working. So we're just going to do that. Here is my bog standard little background that I made to fill in the extra space on my stream. At first it was just the stripes that I found online, but I went ahead and added the little clouds at the top to make some things a bit easier to see when they show up there. But I really need to fix the do something about the chat, because it's really hard, because it's a little hard to read the chat on there. And the funny thing is these clouds that I made, I actually made them a few months back. So I just kind of went and grabbed them and like superimposed them on my image. I'll probably upgrade the background at some point, but for right now, I think this does the trick. Okay, hopefully when I get back into game, the sound will have fixed itself. Because it should automatically play to my, it should automatically find my headphones and play to them. But we'll find out. What we learned today is that I should probably start stream with my headphones already plugged directly into my mouth so that this doesn't happen again. The main reason I wanted to try to play with them still in Bluetooth mode is because then I have the freedom to stand up easier. It's actually really funny when you get used to playing with charge my headphones beforehand. You see, the only time for me to charge my headphones is when I go to bed, and I have a tendency to forget to put them on the charger before bed, but they usually last, like, you know, about 2 to 3 days before they die. But you are right, I should be charging my headphones. Okay. I'm still not hearing the sound. That's actually kind of annoying. Why is it not giving me sound? Why is it still playing through the computer? Why? Jingle, jingle. There has to be a way to change where Wiz is playing through. Yeah, that's what I did. Is I was looking at my sound mixer, but I was trying to see if there was a way to move it from there, but it doesn't appear to be. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong place. Maybe somewhere else. Oh, it thinks they're not plugged in, but they are plugged in. Maybe it's because my headphones are no longer plugged in directly to the computer. I don't know. Let me try something real quick. You guys might lose sound from me for a moment. We'll see. Can you guys hear me right now? Okay, there we go. I had to plug my headphone, my microphone directly into the computer. I need to really go through and reset things because all of my plugs in the back of my computer are taken up. So I bought an extra thing, something to. I bought something so that I could plug more things in, but I guess it doesn't like it if the microphone is not plugged directly into the computer. So I had to move where that was plugged in. So I had to move some stuff around. You guys might be able to hear the game now. I'll have to see if I can move some stuff around. Like maybe if I plug my keyboard and mouse in through the little thing, maybe that'll work. You don't hear the game? 'Cause I can hear it now. Oh yeah, you don't hear the game. I wonder if it's because the right now the game is actually playing the sound for it is playing directly through my microphone, so I can hear it, but I guess you guys can't. Let me try something. Okay, maybe if I plug my headphones directly into the computer, that'll work. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Alright, let me know if anything's changed. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys hear the game now? What's going on? If I keep having issue. Maybe this means that I'll just have to go ahead and take my break so I can charge my headphones and come back when those are fully charged. I'll probably but that means that I won't have any headphones for myself to use while those are charging, which is really annoying. That's why I try not to have to charge it during the day. There's really no one to blame but myself. Do you guys care if you can hear the game? Because I know me personally, if I can't hear the like, you know, the game when I'm watching a stream, it bothers me. So I just want to know if it bothers you guys. Because if you guys are fine with it, we'll just keep going, and I'll make sure to keep my headphones charged from now on. Yeah. I'd put on some music, but then I would be hearing two sounds at the same time, and that might actually be worse. So let's see. Should I, since you guys can't hear, should I start reading the text out for you guys too? Or are you guys good? Because if I'm going to be reading them out, I'm going to turn off their voices for now. I think what I'll probably do is see how far I can get, and if we get to Big Ben or the dungeon for Big Ben today, I'll take a break to eat, put my headphones on the charge, get some laundry done, and then, yeah, they really are making me do everything. I'm like 10, guys. Can't you do it yourself? Like, why do I have to be the one to warn Watson? Like, why can't they do it themselves? You guys are adults. Why are you making a literal child do it for you? Hello, Ban. Ooh, a present. For me. And during that break, I'll probably see if I can fix the sound on my alerts too. Now that we got the video working, we should see if my next goal will be to get the sound working. We're moving along in the world, even though you guys can no longer hear the game. Come on. Just get on my lap, then I can give you all the attention you want. Why do you gotta stand way over there? Yeah, come on. Get up here. Come on. Stop making biscuits on my chair and come get in my lap. Come on. Okay. He is not biting. Oh well. Ah! Ow, that hurt. You got your claws in me. You don't do that. You see, the truth is, I'm not actually the main event here. Ban is. It's a rule. If you have a cat and you stream, the cat is actually the main character, not you. You were hearing split audio? That's weird. I'm actually gonna check my audio again to see where it says Wiz is playing from. Yeah, it definitely says it's playing through the headphones. Let me see if, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's not it. If you want to know what colors he is a gray and white cat. He is mostly gray. Shadow is a fully black cat, and Bean is a brownish tabby. The majority of his back is gray, but his belly is all white. He also has some white at the on his chin, even though most of his face is gray. I hope that helps. Yeah, it's because I momentarily accidentally switched my microphone to the one for my webcam that I have for school. I think I fixed it. Well, you should know that Bean and Shadow, they're sisters. They are from the same litter. So, like, Bean and Shadow are from the same litter. They are literally, sisters. Oh yeah, fun fact, Ban is actually a father, not to Bean and Shadow, but a few years back, he and my old cat Nameless, her name was Nameless. By the way, I'm not saying she didn't have a name. That was her name. Her name was Nameless. They had a litter of 4 cats, and they were all Russian blues because Nameless was a Russian blue. So yeah, Ban is a father. Just figured you guys would like to know that. By the way, how does my audio sound now? I think I fixed the thing that I accidentally did. Ban does not have any stripes on him. He is just gray and white. guess it is. I don't know how I would describe his head. His face is not nearly as round as Bean's, though. They all have short hair. They're all short hairs, I know that for sure. Daya is doing the important work. He's trying to help you out. He's trying to tell you himself. You know what, guys? How about this? When I reach 100 followers, I'll show you guys a picture of Ban on Twitter. And yeah, they're pretty triangular. They're pointy little guys. But yeah, at 100 followers, we do a cat reveal on Twitter. Also, we are about to see Malistaire again. While we're talking about Ban, I might as well tell you how we got Ban. So my dad had this three-legged cat named Aki, who he rescued from the streets after, you know, he got attacked by some kind of dog. And Ban, when he was a kitten, he was living on the streets, and he followed Aki home one day because at the time Aki was still an outdoor cat. And ever since then, Ban has been my cat. That was about 7 years ago now. Cantrip ritual test. I think this is the kind of chest where you need well, first off, I don't have cantrips yet, but I think those are one of the chests that you need like multiple people to help open. Do you guys know what level I have to be before I get cantrips? Yeah, I think my vet calls on my American short hair too. Hey, stop licking that spot. You're already bald right there. You don't need to become more bald. I got so close to that guy before it triggered the battle. Did you see that? Like, I was like, you know, right in his face. Like, we almost kissed. It was kind of romantic. Do not romanticize kissing the bipedal rat. You know what? You are fair. That's fair. But what if I really like the bipedal rat? Like, look at him. I think we got a real connection. I think Gibson O'Leary is the might be the guy for me. I hope what if I You know, at least 2 lizards have met their end in my house at the hands of my rats, so they probably would. Do you guys remember what kind of if that was a curse or a feint? Because I don't. You're right. I would not fall in love with him if he was an ice boss. Ice bosses are yucky. I get cold very easily. I could not be with someone who is an ice boss. Did I say my rats? I meant to say my cats. Like, look at him. He's a fire boss. He could keep me warm. Guys, I really think that Gibson might be the guy for me. And I am so glad that Red isn't here to hear me say that. You want a flaming rat? Maybe I do. I mean, my ex was a rat, so it wouldn't be any different. At least this would be a warm rat. You can clip it, but the question is, have you clipped it? And who knows, maybe I'm baiting you guys so that you guys will make clips for me so that I don't have to. Have you ever considered that? I might be clip baiting you. That's a term I've never heard before. Clip baiting. Can we coin that? This fool really just put a weakness on me. You know, the funniest part about this is Blade is that Dia does not know the doesn't know the lore for Red and stuff. Like, Dia is completely unaware. I'm going to tell you, by the way, just so that you're in on the joke. So, in my second ever stream that I watched of Red, she proposed to me. So, I just realized that this guy's a death wizard, by the way. So, like, Red is actually my quote-unquote wife. That's why, you know, we're making jokes about it's a good thing Red's not here. Blade is also my husband. I have 6 spouses because I kind of went crazy and just married everyone. Mocha is a poly dwarf. What can I say? I would put a prism on him, but I think I already... But I think I threw away the prism, and at this point, we might as well try. Just go ahead and try it. Image lol. Thank you, Dio, for that. Thank you for making the first clip that for making one of the first community clips, because besides Blade, no one but me has made any clips. I think I might have just called you Dio. I think it's because I read your name and I skipped over the entire center part of it. And like, I skipped over everything but the first two letters and the last letter. Yeah, your name is Dia. I knew that. You see this dude has kids. What's not to love? I love children. Yeah, I think that me and him really had a connection. Yeah, I think I've pronounced it 3 different ways. I've pronounced it, as you said, Dia. I pronounced it Dio. And earlier I called you Dia. You don't want rat stepchildren, but they're so cute. Listen, those kids deserved it. Okay, fine, guys. I won't marry the rat. Instead, how about I marry this huge glass of water right here? I'll marry Malistaire. Is that better? Like, look at him. He has a cool staff. He's wearing silk robes. Like, can you guys accept me falling in love with Malistaire instead? Is that okay? I'm having lots of fun, you can probably tell. I've only been live for 2 hours, and I have managed to fit so much chaos in these last 2 hours. Wow, he's really making me fight a wraith thing. Oh. Wait a minute. These guys are both death. Maybe I should... Should I put another prism in? I'm gonna put another prism in. Who would ever want to watch a stream without chaos? That's the real question. Like, what's the point of watching a stream if it's not full of chaos? Put more than just 2 prisms? Why would I need more than 2 prisms? I have a reshuffle card, you know. If I put more than 2 prisms, it's gonna take up space, and it will take way longer to find the spells I need. Okay, let's get rid of this stupid weakness that they put on me. Yeah. It's because they put a weakness on me. That's... You know, this is one of the situations where it'd be really cool if I did have have like a VTuber model, because then you would have been able to physically see my reaction instead of just hearing it. But I feel like the way I just stopped talking is quite telling too. Okay, let me just guys. I hated that. Okay, we're just gonna... This is the asshole that keeps that keeps putting stuff on me. So let's get him. That voice you just... That disembodied voice you just heard was Red herself. Oh, wait. Wait, you're in spin? Well, I'm dead. That was actually stupid. I want you to know that I hate you. Oh yeah, I just remembered. That guy earlier, he dropped a friend code, and I completely forgot about it. That's why I pinned my friend code, so that you guys could friend me instead. Let me just go ahead and enter that. Instead of thinking about the fuckery that just happened. Okay. Now I'm friends with that person, and we're just gonna... yes. Give me all of the death traps before I even have a prism. That's helpful. You ever, like, enter a fight and you just look at your hand and you're like, bruh? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put the other blade on me, since I'm gonna need that later anyway. Okay, there's a prism. Ow! That hurt. You see, I am anti-treasure card. I don't like spending money on treasure cards. But that does sound like it would do a lot of damage. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was actually playing fire. Why am I fizzling so much? Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and use that one. I mean, yeah, but you see, me and my friend have experienced more fizzling playing as fire than we do with her playing storm. Like, I know that technically speaking, storm fizzles more, but like when we were playing, it really did feel like we got more fizzles out of fire than we got storm. But that was just like, you know, our personal experience. Wait a minute. I almost forgot the death trap. Though. I'm sorry that you guys have to watch this. Oh my god. Maybe I should have just done it. Oh well, who cares? At this point, I think we might be done again. Yeah. Out of all of the things for me to be struggling with, I did not think it would be this fight. This feels like a very random fight for me to be struggling with, but I think it's because they're all, I think it's because they're both death. I think that's why I'm having trouble. But, like, I think that my deck is set up pretty well. But, because you don't want to fill up your deck too much, because then you spend too much time, like, you know, getting rid of cards. But, like, if there's something that I don't have that you feel like I should have, I think I'm too low level for the balance spells, the ones that give you, the extra blade and the extra trap. But, who knows? Oh wait, I should probably be looking at this one. Okay, Dan, you are going to come in my lap. I guess, but I am level 23. Oh. I don't know who you are, Matthew, but sure, we can be friends. I don't know if it's someone random, because sometimes people just randomly friend you if you're in stream, but like, oh, okay, I think they are in stream. Hello. How did you find me? Like I didn't even know which realm I'm in. Like, how did you find where I was? Also, why am I not in Woo Realm? That's the real question. They probably, like, you know, friended me from the true friend code and then teleported. Wanted something there. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get back to the correct spot. It's either that or they jumped around. Here, let me go. Just in case they aren't actually. Oh wait, no. They teleported to me autonomously. They are definitely here. Even though I'm pretty sure they can hear me, I'll go ahead and, like, you know, thank them in chat. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'll probably stop by Crocotopia to see if I can get one of them. See, I'm not even usually... I don't even usually struggle this much. Like, I don't know what it was about this specific fight. I think this was a case of, like, you know, me, because I'm usually a support wizard, so it was inevitable that I would struggle again at some point. Because that's just how it is. Anyway, thank you for the carry. Yeah, everyone thank Matthew for the services they've done for us. Like, genuinely, that was harder than it should have been. When I came through on my life, as you can imagine, I had, like, no trouble, but that was because I was playing a life. Also, I have made a mistake. I have put Ban in my lap, And now I have to pee. Don't mind if I do. I think I might actually be over halfway through with Marleybone, and it's only been 2 hours. Marleybone is shorter than I thought it was, I think. I think that time it was Bean who meowed because Ban is sitting in my lap. He's very happy, as you can imagine. You've known me for 2 hours and you've already learned which meow belongs to Ban. To be fair, he was being very chatty, so it's understandable. Yeah, he needs to do his job. Like, I am literally a teenager. You know, there's definitely a huge class difference between the dogs and the cats. Okay, sir. I see you. Look at you with the fit. And the lovely nails too. Guys, I think I might fall for Jack the Scratcher next. Like, look at him. Can you blame me this time? My guy is killing it. Though he's an ice wizard, so I don't think it's gonna work out between us. He's too cold for me. This is gonna become a thing where I just flirt with every single boss that we come across. Maybe that's why I struggled with the last fight. I forgot to flirt with the boss. That's why I was struggling. I'm so glad I finally figured it out. We have to flirt for luck now. If we don't flirt with the bosses, then we're going to lose. That's the moral of the story. Cause you see, if you flirt with them, they're so flattered that they hold back. Of course I'm going to keep up this energy when I go against Malistaire. Have you seen him? Ban has decided that he doesn't, Ban does not want to be a part of this. He got up and left. That means that after this fight, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, because I'm no longer paralyzed. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and heal. Red is gonna be so confused, and she's gonna be so upset. Because her character was canonically married in one of the games she played, and I accused her of cheating. So I wonder what she's gonna do when she finds out that I'm now gonna flirt with every single boss I see. Could you not? Mocha, Polly M, Wizard 101, Dane, Simrun. More reasons to put the baddies behind bars. Yeah, we're gonna put them behind bars because they keep breaking my heart. Like, why are all of the men in this game so abusive? Like, look at this guy. He keeps attacking me. Like, also, this is why I'm not flirting with you, O'Leary Brew, because you put a weakness on me. Like, how dare you? Yeah, true. They are flirting with minors. Yeah, that is definitely problematic. To be fair, I don't think they're flirting with me. I think I'm flirting with them. Maybe they might be just as disgusted, I think. Anyway, Jaquise, it's not me, it's you. I hope you don't take this too harshly, but I'm breaking up with you. "666, let's go!" The perfect healing number right there. Is that not how you pronounce it, Jaquise? That's how I pronounce it. How do you pronounce it then? Listen, man, I broke up with you. You gotta move on. You and your ugly monocle ass. Jaquise the Scratcher, more like Jaquise the Loser. I don't even respect him enough to pronounce his name correctly. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know what I think would be really funny? If I got big enough that someone like did a compilation video of me flirting with the bosses, that'd be really funny to watch. It's pronounced like Jack? Really? That's so boring. I think these are the guys I have to fight. But I need 3 of them? Really? Come on. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think I knew that at some point, I just forgot that it was a reference. I didn't even notice that they each put, like, you know, the blades on them, but those are not going to do anything for them. You think she saw the clip? Did she react? Did she react on her Discord? She doesn't even know that I'm not just flirting with her friend. Red said, I can't believe I'm gonna have to fight a rat now. I'm just gonna reply with the with the red love heart emoji. Did I accidentally pass twice in a row? Because I did not mean to do that. The funniest part about the me just flirting with every single enemy bit is that I'm actually, like, asexual. arrow. We love that. I can't tell you if I'm bi, straight, or pan or anything like that because I've only ever been in one relationship, and it was with a guy. Though, like, I was interested in in my friend Ember, who's non-binary, for a while, so I don't really know. Bum, bum, bum. Oh wait, are these actually are these Twitch emotes right here that you're using? I thought you might have gotten them from a yeah, they are Twitch emotes. Nice. Oh yeah, by the way, I should mention that I'm non-binary, but Moko's pronouns are she, her. Mocha is cis, but I'm non-binary. I hope that makes sense. Because even though I'm literally Mocha, I tend to view Mocha as her own entity. Like, Mocha is very clearly polysexual. That right there is true. But whether or not I'm polysexual, I don't think I am. I could be wrong, though. I'm still young. Well, I usually go by she, her, IRL anyway, so it doesn't actually make a difference. It's more of just like a fun fact. Like, officially I go by she, they, but most people just refer to me as she, her. So, it doesn't really make much of a difference anyways. Though recently I've been wondering if I should, like, start going by demigirl instead of non-binary because I feel like that might fit better, but I'm still deciding. Until I decide otherwise, though, I'm still going to just identify as non-binary because it makes things simpler. Yeah. I mean, I think demigirl and demiboy actually exist underneath the non-binary umbrella. That's why I just go ahead and, like, drop it in there. I'm confused. Why are we worried about Jock the Scratcher? Isn't Malistaire and Meowlery on the loose? Like, I feel like we have slightly more important things to be doing. Listen, I tried. I did try. I have no idea how I would go about pronouncing it. Meowrity. Was that right? Meowrity? Do I have? I do not have the one in the Knight's Court. Do you guys know where the Knight's Court cat is? Because I don't think I remember where this one is. Why is everyone hanging out on the rooftops? That's the real question here. Like, how do we all get up here? I feel like you would have a much better time if you stopped hanging out on rooftops. A black bag, you say? How very not helpful. Like the criminal rats and cats being on the rooftop makes sense because they can evade the law and stuff here. But why are the civilians here? That seems dangerous. Actually, if I had to guess, the cat is probably... Oh, it's right there. Are they not? That's weird. Because aren't spell elements newer? Why aren't they in higher level worlds? That doesn't make any sense. We're wasting our time. Like, we are wasting our time. This is your guys' job. Why am I doing it for you? I need to be tracking down Meowlery before they Meowlery before they take the Croconomicon or whatever. Like, we should be tracking them. Why am I doing this? This is not my job. No. There's a whole lot of not my job happening here today. Why am I doing your job for you? Yeah, like, why am I pursuing a serial killer? I'm a literal child. I might be a magical child, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm still a child. Like, I got defeated twice by that other boss. If I was a real child, I would have died. Could you handle that on your conscience, Sergeant Stieg? Can you? I don't see why you don't have the time. All you're doing is standing here while I do your job. I feel like you have plenty of time. Okay. I still don't understand why your house is on the top of the rooftops. Like maybe this is just like, you know, the up entrance. Okay, I guess I have to actually defeat this guy. This does not look like a comfortable place to live. Like, look at this house. There's not a bed. There's not a bathroom. Like, why do you live here? Like, There's nothing in this room. This is the worst house I've ever seen. It makes as much sense as Crocotopia and their giant room that just has an ice forge in it. Like outside of the story, in what world does that make sense? This has become like Mocha and Chad shits on world design and the cops for being dumb. Honestly, Amy Brooks should get a better place. Wow. Look at that. You know, that's fair. Maybe she likes it in the clock tower, but she should at least buy herself a bed. Like she needs a bed at least. Like, where does she sleep at night? Where does she keep her food? Does she just piss off the side of the building? Meow. 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 I hope you enjoyed me and Band's little conversation there. Meow. 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 Chat Noir be like? I mean Cat Noir, that's... I am so sorry that you had to hear me mispronounce Cat Noir like that. If you ever do hear her sound, it's actually she actually has a really cool, like, little meow. Because I don't really know how I would describe her meow. But, like, there's a lot of, like, of rhythm in it, you know? And she can be very chatty. Usually when Shadow is chatty, that's when you know that it's time to feed them. Because she's only chatty when she wants food. Oh, I just got welcomed to my own chat room. I just got the notification like, welcome to the chat room. And I've only been here for like 3 hours. It's fine. Okay. I should heal, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to attack. You know, you're not wrong. You guys run chat. I wouldn't have anything to talk about without you guys. So, you guys are in fact running chat. Also, I can't believe I got another weakness on me. The disrespect. And also, they still have that death blade on them that I completely forgot about. Yeah, tell me about it, Blade. I mean, ban. They're very dumb. Ooh, it's a very good thing I chose to heal this round. Ooh, that got rid of my weakness. That's really cool, actually. I didn't know that I could get rid of, the weakness like that. Guys, that is game-changing, actually. You can get rid of your weakness while healing yourself with the sacrifice spell. You learn something new every day. Meow. Meow. Yes, I hear you. I'm like 60% sure the main reason, I'm 60% sure the main reason you guys have stuck around so long is for my cat. You see, your guys' reactions tell me that this is a very normal thing that all Death Wizards know. This is gonna do, like, nothing because of their stupid, like, little blade. The fact that I might actually lose this fight is really silly. And it's gonna mostly be because of that. In my defense, for the past, like, 10 years, I've been playing exclusively life. It's literally not my fault that I don't know this stuff. I've been specializing. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a bit. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Okay. Hold on. I need to consolidate my deck some. Maybe I only need one pixie, because my reshuffle will give me another one. But I think that it probably got rid of my blade too, though, when I used the sacrifice, didn't it? Because I died. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this life wizard first, because so that they can't put another death trap. That's what we're gonna do. That's the strategy. And just for good luck, boy, Deadly Scratcher, you're so handsome. I love your red robes. Like, you must tell me where you got them from. Okay, guys, now that I have sorry, that was loud. I did not mean to clap. Now that I have flirted with him, I'm a shoo-in to win. I love how aggressively yellow all of the cat's eyes are. Okay, I think that should do it. I thought he was about to put a weakness on me. And I would have been so angry. Go away. I need some privacy alone with my man here. Okay, now that he's gone, we can have some fun. I bet you want to have fun. You look like a sick fucker. I've decided that my streams are not going to be be PG friendly because it's much more fun to play the kids game and curse while playing the kids game than to not. Though I think that there's probably a setting I am supposed to turn on so that, you know, Twitch knows that I curse or whatever. Who knows? I'll find it. Yeah, you're right. We need some innuendos in here. Do you think this guy's only after me because of my big muffins? This guy looks like a muffin man. What can I say? I'm a natural. Maybe I was saving it. You never know. All of these Wizard 101 bosses can't keep the rise off my muffins. I want someone to clip that for me. My Muffin Man joke. Sacre bleu! Are all the cats French? Is that the lore here? Because I think all the cats might be the French. That makes me wonder, does that mean that we're gonna get a world in the future that is themed around France and all of the NPCs are going to be French? That'd be kind of, I mean not French, they're gonna be cats. Yes, we're gonna get a world themed around France and all the NPCs are gonna be French, I said. But then the question becomes, where are the rats from? Yeah, you're right. The big thug cats clearly are from Brooklyn. But I meant like, you know, the thin posh cats. The ones with the cool robes on. Those guys are all from France, it appears to be. Did someone manage to clip the Muffin Man thing? If not, I'm gonna have to mark down that time so that I can clip it myself. Cause that was around the 3 o'clock mark, I think, right? I mean, the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that time anyway. Just in case, so that I don't forget about it. I have a couple clips that I actually really need to go back and get that I've been marking down. I've been doing a great job of going back and clipping things, as you can tell. The Scratcher Cats, yeah, I guess I could see that, but like every time one of them speaks, they speak with an extreme French accent. By the way, I would just like to shout out to Blade. His birthday is tomorrow. He's turning 21. I probably will not be live tomorrow. So, go ahead everyone. Wish him happy birthday. Yeah, I think that I have seen that happen already in like some of I don't know if they're I don't know if I'm like, you know, misremembered, but I think that I have encountered a couple bosses in Celestia and Safari that have done that. I still don't understand why this is my job. Because I really feel like this is not my job. Also, my camera is glitched because every time I click to go forward, my camera's glitched. That's annoying. Xavier is pronounced Javier in French? That's crazy. Yeah, I know that it's a regular scuff because I've actually experienced this before. Oh my goodness. Jack the Scratcher? I broke up with you. What are you doing here? Why are you so clingy? He's so clingy, guys. Look. I broke up with him and he's still back. But wait, guys. If I'm fighting Jack the Scratcher again, does that mean I have to flirt with him again? Because we've already decided. Because, like, if I don't flirt with him, I'll probably lose this battle. But I don't want to flirt with my ex. That's so cringy. What a pickle indeed. Oh, you did not. You did not just put a tower shield over my feint. Excuse me. Sir. I know that you're angry at me for breaking up with you, but you do not need to do that to me. This is not my job. Like I shouldn't even have to be dealing with you, and you have the nerve to put a tower shield over my feint. This is why I broke up with you. Fine. You want me to waste my feint that badly? I'll waste my feint. The nerve of this guy. Can you guys believe him? Why did you guys ever let me go out with him? I guess I'll try flirting with him for the good luck. Boy, Jack, your monocle makes you look extra evil today. Do you think that worked? Do you think that was good enough? I think that's another very clippable moment. Oh, my friend, we have a friend. Hello, welcome back, Matthew. Are you here to get my dumb ex away from me? I really appreciate you. Yeah, get this man out of my sight. I never want to see him again. Shout out Matthew for being the GOAT. Matthew is a cool guy. We like Matthew. They're great. Guys, when I made the joke that I broke up with Jack the Ripper, I genuinely forgot that I was going to see him again. I really need to get clips of those moments of me like both flirting with, breaking up with Jack the Ripper, so that I can make that a video. Like I feel like the the Scratcher, like like series of clips would be a great way to start out my TikTok channel, if I make one. Like that'd be so great. Yeah, put him behind bars. I never want to see that man again. I can't believe that you made me meet that man. What is it? Oh, I mean, I actually do have a TikTok for Mocha. I just am not currently I just don't currently have anything on it. I actually think I have it set to private for right now. Is there a way to fix the camera angle? Do I have to like leave and come back again to fix this camera angle? Because I really do not like it. Okay, this is another another dungeon. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave and come back to fix my camera angle. Oh, wait. I read that right after. I read your thing about going to the character selection page right as I hit quit. But what I think I'm going to do is there any more areas between Kensington Lab and the counterweights? Because if there's not anything between the counterweights and the lab, what I'm gonna do is after we finish that dungeon, I'm going to in the stream to take a break, get some food, charge up my headphones, and then probably around 6 or 7 I'll go back live. Because it's starting to seem like I might actually be able to complete Marleybone today, and if I can complete Marleybone today, that'd be really cool. Because then when I come back to stream this weekend, I'll be able to start in Mushu, and that would be the best. Jock the Ripper, more like Jock the Loser. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, suggesting it, because I was like 80% sure that Kazakhstan's lab was the Kazakhstan's lab was the last dungeon before the counterweights. And I'll probably and I'm gonna want someone to come with me into the counterweights just so that I can just so that we can basically skip the counterweights, because there's a way you can do the counterweights where you just send someone into battle and then have the other person go flick the lever, and then the other person flees and comes back to you, and you can like skip like half of the battles in both the counterweights when you do it that way. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you guys like you aren't already aware of it. You guys probably already knew that strategy. Anyway, we're going to try this dungeon by ourselves first before we get help. Because I've been doing really good solo in dungeons, and I want to see if I can keep that up. Yeah, but like Marleybone is already such a long world. That's why we usually skip through the counterweight battles, because you only actually have to do one of the battles. I mean, if you guys think I should actually do the battles for the counterweights, then I will. Another reason why I'm trying to do these dungeons solo is because whenever I get into a dungeon with someone else, I miss the dialogue for them. So this way I can actually, like, get the rest of the story. We stand Rin Shanebane. Yeah, we stand everyone that's in this chat. You're all amazing. Shadebane. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. I don't know if you've picked up on that yet, but I am very dyslexic. I don't know what you did either, but she said that we're standing you, so we're standing you. Like, I don't know if you guys have picked up on my extreme stutter yet either, but I'm also a huge stutterer, and I'm unapologetic for that. Oh, they, them? Okay. I'll try to remember that. We stand a day, them monarch. Apparently I had someone at my door a bit ago. Whoops. I also have a package. Yeah, after this dungeon, I'm gonna have to take a break and do some and you know, take care of some stuff. It's very funny because, like, you guys probably were not here for Hyde Park, but there's a bunch of battles, and there's a bunch of instances in there that you don't actually have to do because I forgot to code it in the game to tell you you have to defeat the enemies there, so I always skip over those instances too. I don't think that's gonna kill yet, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on there, and wait for my feint to show up to attack Mr. Fire. Oh, there's my feint. I think I'm actually going to take out his minion before I put that feint on him. That seemed like the smart Wiz player thing to do. I'm trying to remember what TFW means. That's one that I'm familiar with. I just forgot. That feeling when you see, like, I knew that, I just forgot. Yeah, sometimes acronyms go way over my head. Even if they're one that I actually know. We blame it on the autism. We blame a lot of stuff on the autism because she lets me. Wow, that did not kill. That is so rude. I think it was 51 actually. If you guys like look through my clips, you'll actually see like a glitch that I came across in Crocotopia where someone where I was fighting this boss and it did the death animation, but it was actually on 1x, but it was actually had 1 HP left and it killed me. and I was like so stuck because like it showed the death animation, and you know, the circle wouldn't let me it was like a dead alive glitch because it wouldn't let me attack him. It wouldn't let me try to attack him. But he still attacked me. I'm pretty sure that pop-up was for the Pagoda of Harmony, and my god, the last time me and my friend tried the Pagoda of Harmony, we like failed. We could not get past it to save our lives. Which makes me wonder, should I try to do the Pagoda of Harmony at some point, just so you guys can watch me struggle? I'll go pick up that quest before I end stream, just for fun. And that's overkill. They put bars behind it. I also have the Grizzleheim questline, so at some point I need to start Grizzleheim. But I just don't remember like when is the best time to do that. Like, is that something I should start before Mushu or after Mushu? Because I really want to do Mushu. Oh my god. Absolutely not. If there's anything I'm not doing, it's that. That's not happening. Yeah, but sometimes I use sometimes I use Grizzle